here's everything that came in the box. It's got two main pieces, the motor there and then the drive shaft itself, the strap, the handle, and the guard. It's got another little cover there, and then some small engine oil too. Okay, now for assembling this thing, just pop this out. We're gonna go ahead and take that piece and stick it down into there. Discard this, pop the cap off of there. I recommend just cutting that thing off. That way it pops right off there. Now I'll take this end here, just pop it right down into here. There we go. Now we can tighten that up. Now you can put this thing in a couple different positions depending on where you snap your button there. So you can go push that down and twist it over this way. And that'll leave that head at an angle, or you can have it parallel with the ground right in there. Tighten that baby up. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the handle on. So what I need to do is take a flat head and loosen this up. Now for putting this handle on, you can put this thing on however is comfortable for you. I'm going to put mine on just in front of this. Just in front of this red thing right there. Snap it on there. There we go. Get it straight. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. I'll just slide my fasteners right back in there and tighten it down. That way I got good control over this thing. All right, there's where we're at so far. Now I'm going to put the guard on the thing and loosen this up. Just take this off of here. Take and slide that one through there. Now I'll put our fastener right on there. Okay, now we have the strap here, and this thing can just hook right in here. Got your two ends right here. Now you can just adjust it. Just run it right through here. Now you can tighten that up, and then this can go around your neck. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add some oil to it. When you pull it out of the box, there's no oil in there. You can see that thing is bone dry in there. Definitely no oil on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this whole thing in here. Got a little funnel.
Stroke power and she running real clean. The baddest little whacker that you've ever seen. Whack to the left, whack to the right, making my lawn look dynamite. Don't bother calling, cause I ain't coming back. I'm out in the yard on a weed whacker tap. No smoke cloud following, no two-stroke smell. This little four-stroker is working so well. Fence line, sidewalks around the old shed. Those weeds see me coming and they're already dead. My wife yelled, honey, are you done out there? I said, almost finished. That was 3 hours, I swear.
Okay, now we're ready to go. Here's the starting directions right on the side here. So first thing we're gonna do is prime it.
Rev it up, let it sing. That four-stroke whacker is a trimming machine. Weeds start shaking when they hear that sound, cause they know big.
Squeeze the throttle and pull the rope 5 times. Squeeze the throttle here. Pull the rope 5 times. Okay, now we're going to switch it to 2 here. Right, move the lever. Okay, I followed those directions to the T and it worked great.
It grew up overnight. Grabbed my machine, gave the cord a little smack. Four-stroke, fired up, no mixing oil with gas. She started purring smooth like a kitten with the roar. Neighbors looked over, said, here he goes once more. Boots on my feet and my shades on my face. I'm the weed whacking king of this overgrown place. I'm whacking all day, I'm whacking all night, trimming up the yard till it's looking just right. Four-stroke power and she running real clean. The baddest little whacker that you've ever seen. Whack smell, two-stroke smell. This little four-stroker is working so well. Fence line, sidewalks around the
I'll say this is probably the best weed whacker I've ever owned. And this 4-cycle is just like a Cadillac. All right, hope this helped you out, and thanks for watching.